What is up everyone, it is Sacred Saiyan here, welcoming you back to another video. If you end up liking today's video, then please consider subscribing. It is free and you can always unsubscribe later. Also, if you want to join my Discord server, then there is a link to that in the description of the video. You can talk to me and my community, grind for roles and just hang out. Today's video is actually a sequel series to an old series I did called What If Goku Was a Red Ribbon Android. At the end of that series, Goku sacrificed himself, dying to a Hakai, and Piccolo is left to be the strongest warrior Earth has. With all of that out of the way, let's get into What If Piccolo Trained with Whis. After Piccolo's failed attempts to resurrect Goku, Whis suggests another way to bring him back. Piccolo asks Whis what he means, and Beerus states that they can gather the Super Dragon Balls. Dragon Balls far more powerful than the ones on Earth. They have the ability to grant any wish, no matter what it may be. Piccolo asks how they're supposed to gather these Dragon Balls, and Beerus begins to think. Beerus then gets an idea, and he tells Whis and Piccolo what it is. Whis can go out and gather the Super Dragon Balls, and in the meantime, Beerus will train Piccolo. Piccolo seems like a competent fighter, and he may need to increase his strength in order to bring back Goku. Piccolo agrees to this, so Whis would take Beerus and Piccolo back to Beerus World, and would then begin to search for the Super Dragon Balls. A long time would pass, and a resurrected Frieza would arrive on Earth. Frieza would still train for 4 months, just as a safety precaution, because even though Goku is dead, he has no clue how strong that Namekian is. Krillin and Tien will lead the charge against Frieza's soldiers, and Whis, Piccolo and Beerus are already on the way. Once Frieza decides to face the Earthlings himself, Piccolo arrives. Frieza smirks as he exits his chair, and he instantly transforms into his final form. Piccolo tells Frieza to leave now. He has no time for this. Frieza chuckles at Piccolo's arrogance, and he tells Piccolo that they had better pick up the pace then. An irritated Piccolo hovers in front of Frieza, getting in this fighting stance, and Frieza does the same. The battle begins, with Piccolo rushing at Frieza, landing an uppercut on the Tyrant. Frieza then backhands Piccolo, and they begin to trade blows. They are seemingly evenly matched, so Frieza suggests they take things a step further. Piccolo is intrigued, and Frieza begins powering up. Both his aura and his body turn golden, and the power up is indeed immense. Piccolo is impressed, but he can agree with Frieza on one thing. It is time to take things a step further. Piccolo begins to power up, releasing all of the God Ki from his body. His eyes turn red, and a red tint covers his body. You see, this isn't an actual transformation. The red eyes and red tint are just a stylistic choice. This is just Piccolo at his maximum power, and using all the God Ki he has in his body. Frieza is impressed at Piccolo's power, and he gets into his fighting stance once again. Piccolo does the same, and then their battle continues. Now, this may be shocking, but I actually believe Piccolo would match Frieza here in terms of power, if not surpass him. The reasoning behind this is, Piccolo has been training on Beerus World since the Buu saga. He trains under Whis, and at the times Whis goes out to look for the Super Dragon Balls, he is personally trained by Beerus. Beerus actually training Piccolo, because even though he doesn't show it, he does feel some remorse for killing Goku. So, at this point, Piccolo would probably be a God of Destruction candidate like Toppo, so I would confidently say at a minimum he matches Frieza in power. And to make it more interesting, we will say that for now. Piccolo and Frieza's battle continues, with Piccolo slowly gaining the advantage as Frieza's stamina rapidly depletes. Piccolo and Frieza begin to clash fists, shaking the Earth and surrounding planets. Piccolo and Frieza would be trading blows, however Piccolo is landing far more blows than Frieza. Frieza would be growing weaker and weaker, until eventually Piccolo knocks him out of his golden form. Frieza is terrified, and then Piccolo proceeds to slam him into the ground. Piccolo is about to finish Frieza off, but Frieza tries to blow up the planet. However, Piccolo saw this coming, and he quickly throws Frieza into the sky, and kills Frieza with a special beam cannon, ending the tyrant once and for all. Piccolo, Beerus and Whis then head back to the world of the God of Destruction, and Piccolo would continue training, preparing for the day when he can revive Goku. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, then make sure to like, comment, and please do subscribe. It is quick and easy to do. Also, if you did end up enjoying this video, then how about trying to get this video to 300 likes? I know you guys can do it, so just hit that like button. And with all of that out of the way, I hope to see you all in the next episode of What If Piccolo Trained with Whis?